Initiating startup sequence.
There is nothing wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are controlling transmission.
Stand by to receive our transmission.
Warning, 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 warning.
welcome, please, for Andy Wright.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
Well, hey. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and very warm welcome to you. Good evening, Thailand. Good evening, Thailand. There we go. It's currently 6 p.m. in Thailand, 11 a.m. in the UK. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Thank you. Here we are for our weekly chaos and mayhem. We can say hello to a few people as well. We can say hello to Itzy.
It was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini.
And say hello to Wally Wants It. Wally Wants It. Hello. That's Wally Wants It. And of course we have Gary Russell. Hello, Gary. And a very rare occurrence here. We have Babushka, where I've lost his where's his hang on, let me just find it. I've got it somewhere. It is here somewhere. Wherever have I put it? Oh my god, I can't find it. Oh my god, where is it? I don't know. Why have I lost your flipping? Am I looking in the wrong place? I am looking in the wrong place. Here we go. Whoa! Hey. Now, just because I mislaid it, I'm going to play it again because. Hello to Babushka. I presume you're on another shift today because you're here in the daytime. It is, of course, very difficult for some people because it is 11 a.m. in the UK and, of course, everybody else is at work. And I'm here. Anyway, so good day to you. Welcome. Thank you for coming in. And of course, it is. We're going to have a look at our usual TT exchange and the Tiger news. So we'll have to look at those in a moment. Just to remind yourselves that we are going live on YouTube, Odyssey, Facebook, and Twitch. So if you are on any of those, hello to John C. Yeah. So there we go. It's basically another person visiting us here on the Andy Wright Travel live stream every week, Wednesday, 11 a.m. UK time and 6 p.m. Good evening, Thailand is what we call it. And of course, it is about Thailand. So we shall get this show on the road, as they say. We should just send these little messages just to make sure that people have it. They might want to come on. You never know, but there again, they may not. We'll see. So that is that. We'll have a look at the exchange rates before we start. We can do that by looking at here. This is TT exchange. The current rate today has gone up from last week. In fact, flipping heck, 45.35 at the moment. That is what you can expect to get every pound. 45.35. Obviously, if you're selling back to them, it's 46. So clearly, they make a few quid out both sides. They sell it to you and then they buy it back. So they make money both ways. Obviously, there are other agencies out there that will give you a different rate. For example, OFX. OFX always, when you transfer money, they will give you less by at least £1 per pound. And when you think about that, that is a lot of money to lose. If you exchange 1,000 baht, that's 1,000 baht you're losing. And you can say that's about 25 quid. So they're making loads of money out of that. So I'm looking at TT Exchange today, clearly, and yeah, so there we go. That's TT Exchange. The current rate for today. By the way, lines are open. If you want to give us a quick call, 01225 292288. We'll just have a quick look at the news. There's some news stories here that you may not know about. Oh dear. There's some illegal meds there for some reason. What we have? Taxi turmoil. A bit of a fight broke out there in Pattaya. New measure to protect elephants. That's a good thing. Koh Samui police shut down illegal beauty clinic run by foreigners. Oh, good. So here's another one that you can see. This is basically D-money. Let's have a look at the what is it? GP pounds. What can you expect to get for that? Right, so they're saying that is transfer fee. What? All right, you're sending 150,000. Wow, that's Thai baht. Yeah, that's how much. I know. Let's do slightly less. Let's do 5,000. So £107 that'll cost you. They're saying it's 46.46. Whether you believe that or not, I don't know. So latest Thailand news stories. Make the most of your aquatic adventures. Mr. Ralphie says hello. Mr. Ralphie, we have somewhere. Where is Mr. Ralphie? There he is.
What's it all about?
Alfie! Yep. Thai Prime Minister graces Time cover on Time Cover magazine. All right, okay. That's good. Retired teacher's remains found a year later. Motorcyclist dies in collision. Massive online scams. Temple turmoil. Songkran Fed. Oh yeah, we've got that coming up, haven't we? That's coming up soon. Thailand debuts rice export. Arrest warrants issued. Money laundering. Oh, surprise, surprise. Is that the big joke? I wonder if that's big joke. It looks like big joke. That's the latest news. What do we have? Tourists attacked by hungry monkeys. Bang Sen. That's down by Pattaya, isn't it? Chonburi. Good beach, that. Good beach. I didn't know they had monkeys down there. Maybe they do. What we got? Casino odds looking up. Lottery office unveils digital lottery ticket platform. All right, they're all going online now. Songkran is got more strict alcohol sales regulations. Good luck with that. Thai Airways, there we go. We got Thai Airways resuming. Sri Lanka, yeah, like Bangkok. BA going back to Bangkok now. Barang Massive Mafia. What's that about? Udon Thani, father discovers daughter's body. Let's have a look at the news. Oh, there's no more news. It's all the same. Six airlines to offer discounted flights. All right, okay. That sounds good. So, are you going to Thailand in April for Songkran? Yep. Okie doke. So that is basically the news there in Thailand. Did I just have a quick look at the exchange rate again, which is 45.35, and we do have somebody on the line. So let's have a look. Who have we got? We have my lovely wife.
ใบบักม่วงแม่
Hello, Tad.
Hello Andy ใบบักม่วงแม่ขอโทษ
Me, Tad.
3 ถุงใหญ่เนี่ย3 ถุงกันถุงทองงอกนี่เบิ่งดูล่ะ
Mr. Alf is so hot. He sat there naked. Oh my God.
Yes
That's a,
ผู้ด่า
is it very hot in Thailand?
It's just finished raining
It's finished raining. Oh, okay.
You looking at
Oh yeah. Sweep up.
ขอโทษ
Yes.
เนี่ยกูได้กินหน่วยไปเด้อไม่ไปดอกร่วงคักนี่
Only 2 children. It's the one gone. One has left. Going to live with her boyfriend. Yay! You want Tad? Can you go and live with your boyfriend? You can move out. I can have my house to myself. You know, I'm paying for it. Yeah, you can go and live with your boyfriend, okay? Like same ploy. He's not very happy about that. Not happy. That's funny. So, sweep up. Get rid of all that stuff. Get rid of all the stuff. Sweep. We've got lots of people watching. Okay, if you're taking part in the show, then please do take part in the show. Send me a message. You can phone me up later if you want to give me a call. Right. But it is a good evening, Thailand. Good evening, Thailand. 6:15 p.m. on a Wednesday, the 13th. And there's 2 more weeks' time. And 2 weeks' time, I should be sat there. And in Thailand, we'll be in Wahin, in the beach. So if you're down that way, go and say hello in the city beach. We should be 6:15. We should be at Wright, hopefully. Not very far. Got a taxi to go to the airport, from the airport down to the hotel. And so we should be right about now just arriving in Wahin. Wahin? Like Wahin. Wahin P30. Wahin P40. That's a mobile phone. Yeah. So have you finished then, darling? Finish. Hey, you're looking very sexy today. Very sexy. Sexy lady with grey hair. Why don't you get your hair colour? You have grey hair. Oh my God, grey hair. No barbecue. Not today. How many children in the house now? How many children?
Dear dear.
Oh, we got 2 down there. But Dia doesn't live there, so he lives on the road. We got 2. 2 left. 2 left to live. You and Dan. Oh my God, McDan, Medea. Yes, and I don't mind. I don't mind you. I don't mind. Dear, he's a good boy, dear. Too many. No, it's three too many. Three too many. That's what it is. Yep. Hopefully, one more will leave and go and live with good friends. What do you think? Is Oi family have lots of money? You know, Oi family have lots of money. No, have working for police. I know, dad and mum are working for police, so keep in with them. Keep up with them because they're good to know. Keep on their good side. Keep on their good side, I think. Yeah. And we go to the house. We can go to the house, have beer. Go to Oi house. What do you think? Yeah. Have party in Oi house. Have 30 kilo. I don't know where. Where is that? Where is house?
Shinjun.
Shinkin. I don't know. Is that north, south, east, or west? Which way you go? Up, down, left, right.
Is it Kalasin, my darling?
Oh, Kalasin, east. Go east.
Not Kalasin. Kalasin.
No, yeah. So
Are you
go
is
right.
have Kanbun restaurant?
Kambun, yes.
Kanbun restaurant get is for 15 kilo,ไหม
Ah. Okay, that's not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, we can go there and party.
I don't know. I want to go.
Mom and Dad. I wonder, they like Farang. I don't know. Do they like Farang? Not sure.
Because Sunday I go police station again.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Let them come. Yesterday it about with Diu. He called me.
Yeah.
I want okay. I want to clear in a police station. It's Sunday.
Yeah.
Then tell me, oh, I'm sorry, I don't have money. No, don't say no have money.
Yes, not say have no money. We want lots of money. Yes.
No,
Where's Fern? Fern is working.
because it's a. Mommy want same price in not one money. It's not same price, same ma'am.
Yeah. She want prison. I know. Yeah. She wanted to go prison because he is drunk driving. He's very, 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 very drunk.
Oh,
Very, very mal.
wow.
Mal.
175.
125. I don't know what the legal limit is. I don't know.
Mom is mom.
Mal Mac.
Too much politics. Too much. 175.
Yeah. That's a lot. I don't know. I don't know what the limit is.
In Thailand have 50.
At 50.
It's okay.
50 down. 50 down is okay, but
60 mile.
yeah. And here 175. Roy gets a par.
Yes, Sunday go early.
Yeah. Go early. You mean
Yes.
about 2 p.m.
No. 10:30 a.m.
Oh, rubbish. You lied to me. You don't go 10 a.m. Can't get
a.m.
up. No.
Not 6, 7, 8, 9, 10
Yeah, 10.
ร้อนใช่ไหมล่ะเราอ่ะฮะหิวข้าวไหมลูก
You come
นี่มันมีหมูทอดกับไก่ทอด
hungry. Hungry.
หิวไหมแก๊สดีอะไร
Wow. Hungry.
คุณได้ห้องผมเนี่ย
So, what are you going to have for dinner?
I don't know
6 p.m. now.
6:21 want to look
Yep, dinner time. Dinner. Batman.
okay
What you do now?
look some food for children
Wow. Okay.
6:30
It's not dark.
not dark
How many days to go?
you tell me in the morning 2 week
13
13หรือ14
13 in Hawaii, and this time 6:30 in taxi. Yep.
okay
Yep. Okay.
สวัสดีค่ะ
Bye bye.
เวน bye bye
Bye, darling. Okay.
love everyone
Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye. Mr. Alfie. Come on then. Let's
Good
have a look.
evening.
You're naked. Let's shock everybody. Right, that'll do. Stop. No. Definitely want to get banned.
No, you'll get admiration.
No.
Hello, Rini.
Hello, Rini. Sawadee-ka.
สวัสดีค่ะ
Live on YouTube.
She sit facing me because David naked.
You could ask her to come and sit on your lap and see what comes up.
Yes, but then she'd rise so high you wouldn't see me. Anyway, Alfie's pissed off today. He's been pissed off all week.
Calm down, dear. Calm down.
Can't. It's aggravating, annoying.
Well, Alfie, I've got a whole channel devoted to DWP, so you know full well what they're like.
Yeah, but they're so blatant liars.
Tell me about it.
No. And let's be honest, they're a very powerful financial institutional arm of the government,
Yeah.
answerable to no one. So if they insist my money's gone in the bank, but the bank say no money, and I'm stuck in the middle, it's a no win-win situation for me.
Indeed. Indeed, it is.
I've sent him another. Yeah, sent him another email.
We just do a quick recap for those that don't know the situation. Not too long, just a quick recap why you're pissed off.
Well, basically, I sent me proof of life papers to them in the end of November, giving them all my information, informing them that I was moving to Thailand permanently. In mid-January, the bank account there would be closed and I wanted my pension transferred to Thailand. This is my new banking details. And I got a letter via my care-off friend in the UK saying they froze my pension for a further 3 months because I failed to deliver the papers. But DHL tracking tells me they were delivered and signed for, so they had them. So the argument started then. I sent them 2 emails, which they ignored. Got my friend to phone them up 2 days ago. And they said, yes, everything's fine. His pension's up to date. We did send it to Egypt accidentally for February, but it got sent back. So we forwarded it to his bank account in Thailand. It's due in between the 4th and 8th of every month. No money went in February and no money's gone in for March. They insist they paid it. There's no money in the bank. So I've sent them another email stating that there's no money gone in the bank. So obviously something's wrong and I want them to investigate it from their end.
Yeah.
It's causing me stress. I've already got a large stock of paracetamol in and a bottle of Thai whiskey. And they've basically got 10 days to find me money. Otherwise they'll be in the Daily Mirror. They're probably still pissing themselves laughing. So
Probably are. Yeah.
just got some extra money for another few immigrants coming into the country. Bastards. No, I'm not. I'm actually pissed off with something else that transpired last week,
Oh.
which is more than annoying than the pension.
It's not
farce.
a karaoke, is it? Not a karaoke.
Oh, yeah. Thankfully, that's finished. Alas, ended. So, I think the rat poison in the water supply did the job. Oh, oops! God, I shouldn't have said that on TV. Oh,
No.
bloody hell! Should have kept my mouth shut. Well, this little scenario began last Wednesday. I wanted to go shopping to Big C and the Brit shop, my little treats. Now, I'm being a little bit cautious with my money because of the pension fiasco. So I knew from the previous week I had 5,000 baht in my wallet. More than enough to service me for this visit. Because I did expect the pension to go in within a few days sorted, which obviously didn't happen. So going to Big C, get what shopping I need, go to the till, open my wallet. There's only 3,000 in. And I've not got time to scratch my head because the hand of offering is jabbing in my chest, want the money. So I gave her 1,000 and took the few back change, stuck it in my wallet. I never mentioned anything. I just carried on to the car. But I was thinking, I definitely had 5,000 in my wallet. But then you begin to question yourself, especially as you get on in years.
Yeah.
Maybe I spent it on something and I forgot. So you're racking your brains. Anyway, I went over to the Brit shop, spent another grand in there. And going off topic for a moment, I tried the Australian sirloin steak pies they sell. They sell nice pork pies, but they repeat on me half an hour later.
Right.
Well, I had one last night. Ye gods, absolutely delicious. Packed full of tender steak, which just melts in the mouth. I'm definitely getting some more of them for the freezer. Anyway, so I'm still thinking about this, going back home in the car and blaming myself for my memory. No, it must be me. Must be me. Anyway, on the Friday, Reenie's at school with the kids for some ceremony for stepping up to the next year after this 2-month holiday break. Mum's at a wedding and I'm working at the front of the house. Anyway, I'm feeling a bit peckish mid-afternoon, so I go into the kitchen, make a drink of tea. And movement catches the corner of my eye. So I turn towards the door just as a Thai woman is putting her left leg into the kitchen, and then she sees me. So she pulls up short, steps back out and says, oh, I'm Pai. I come for flour. I said, no flour, just rice, pointing to the large rice container that's under the shelving unit near the door. So she goes into that and scoops some rice out and in a plastic bag and goes. Now, I think nothing of this because Thais are always helping each other out, lending them a few baht or some food and rice up. Didn't bother me. Now, Saturday, put an order in for a big delivery, sand, cement and block. Anyway, they forgot about us. It was late afternoon, 4:30 it came. And again, I'm in the kitchen making a drink of tea, and Rini comes through, said, have you any small change to make the money up for the delivery? I said, yeah, no problem. Now, my wallet is always kept on the chest of drawers on the left as you enter the bedroom. But the bedroom door is never, ever left open. It's shut 24/7.
Yeah.
So I open my wallet. I've got a 500 baht note, a 100 baht note, a 50 baht note, and 2 20s. So I gave Rini the 50 baht note, the 20 baht note, and an odd 10 baht I had on the chest of drawers next to my wallet.
Mm-hmm.
And that was it. Put the wallet back, made me drink. And Rini said, have you got enough cigarettes till Monday? Because every Monday we go into the village and chinwag with the other expat friends we've made and their wives.
Yeah.
Drop the kids off at school. So I said, no, I've got at least 2 packs there, and I've just opened this one. I'm okay till Monday. So anyway, Sunday morning, I've finished a pack of cigarettes. So I goes into the kitchen where I keep my cigarettes on one of the shelving units, and they're not there. So I comes outside and said, Rini, I said, my cigarettes have gone. I genuinely thought she'd hidden them for a joke, because she's always saying I smoke too much. And of course, no, you must have smoked them. You never stopped smoking. I said, I've not smoked them. And I never, ever, ever leave myself with no cigarettes.
Yeah.
They were in there, they're gone. Anyway, she was going out shopping a bit later. So I said, it's all right. I've got 1 left. I said, that'll do me till you come back with more supplies. Again, you're scratching your head. Oh, bloody hell. I definitely saw at least 2 packets there last night. So anyway, she goes out shopping, and I'm sat outside having a drink of tea, and it's niggling me, this. And I've just got this gut feeling. So I gets up, I goes in the bedroom, gets my wallet, it's empty. Someone's come into the house.
What?
Well, I went to bed at 9 o'clock. I couldn't sleep again, so I was back sat up outside at 2 o'clock in the morning, Sunday morning. So somebody's entered the house between those hours, opened the bedroom door, took the money out of my wallet, and they were obviously responsible for the cigarettes going and the 2,000 a couple of days before. And it's obviously that woman who put her foot in the doorway, because the back door's never kept locked. Because her mum lives in the old family home immediately outside the back door. So if they need the toilet, you know, both toilets are inside the house. Anyway, there's a padlock has gone on it now until I fit a new, stronger door. So no one can get in. But that really pissed me off, that. It really did. Yeah. I didn't expect that to happen here. I'd expect it to happen in Egypt, but it would never happen. Because, you know, oh, she's bought a new one. We had one fitted above the garage that scanned all the fronts. And powerful light came on with it, and she could record and watch on her phone. But the app crashed; it wouldn't work anymore. So she's bought a new one. So the eldest daughter's back from university for 2 or 3 days, so she downloaded the app to operate it. So I'll get that fitted tomorrow.
Yeah, because you know that you won't admit to it, even if you've got caught, unless
Oh
there's,
yeah,
unless there's evidence there, like video evidence.
yeah.
Yeah.
But as I say, I wasn't suspicious or concerned. And when Rini came, well, I sent her a message actually. We need to talk when you get back. I told her about this woman. She just presumed her mother had sent her for rice for this wedding or whatever, you know, as an offering.
Yeah. Weird.
But it was a thieving little bitch. So my next big job is the fence on the other side of the property, and then we're fully secure. Because there's a big.
Barbed wire. You want barbed wire on top?
Hey, there is barbed wire up now. It's only probably to chest high, and there's various other things blocking entrance and exit. But there's a big hole at the top where the ducks go out for a walk and a splash about in the field, and it's easily accessible for a person. And that's the way she came in.
Ah, okay.
But because they've dropped all these trees, they've exposed all the properties that were lay hidden behind these trees. Now they've got a full view of our house now, and it's just a coincidence that once our house is exposed to these other houses, you know, we get an intruder in the house. It may not be connected, but I just find it a coincidence.
Yeah.
I mean, say it could have been a chance entry the first time, or it could have been somebody that had the knowledge that the door is never locked. It's always left unlocked. Yeah. You know, and you begin to look at everybody you speak to with suspicious eyes. You know, it doesn't matter how well you know them or who they are. They're all under suspicion.
Yeah, and they all know you anyway because you're the Farang. So they put one together and get free.
Yeah.
So I presume they think, well, he's rich, he can afford it.
Yeah. Well, it's lucky really, because when I landed in Buriam, I had about something like 80,000 cash. You know, once we got back from Pattaya. So if that had gone, God, I'd have been found hanging from the bloody garage roof.
I think the camera's a good idea to get some evidence of it.
Yeah. The eldest daughter's downloaded me Netflix, so I've got that to watch on television now. A little bit better than YouTube.
Yeah, it's a lot better. I've been watching it myself.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm only guessing there must be different pricing structures with Netflix.
Yeah.
I mean, so I've only just started going through it. I'm watching a film. Is it Rogue Moon? Something like that. But I'm seeing brand new films advertised on my Facebook page now playing on Netflix, but I can't find them on this Netflix. So I'm guessing, is there a premium channel that costs more? That you know,
they also do regional as well. So stuff that you can watch in Thailand. I found this out, but I can't watch here because it's not available to me on my version. So could well be that.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Could well be that.
Mind you, from what I can gather, my Facebook sort of knows that I'm in Thailand. So I'm guessing the Netflix films that's highlighted on the Facebook should be available in Thailand.
Could well be.
I'm only guessing.
I know.
I'm only guessing.
Well, the UK version has two levels. One is with adverts and one is without. So if you pay a bit more, then you don't get any adverts. If you pay a little bit less, which I do. I pay $4.99, and I get the occasional advert every now and again. And it's quite literally, it's not really worth paying more money just to get no adverts. The adverts are so rare.
I've had no adverts up to now, what's happened? The daughter had it at university already,
Yeah.
and we're now sharing the account. You know, like a family share.
Yeah.
So even though in theory I pay the 350, I'm now paying 180. Why dirty Luke, Rini? She said, "Oh, sorry, I don't understand English." But every time I say something, her little eyes lift up and look at me. No. She don't understand. Go and get yourself a beer. So that was a little bit of good news for me, because I do enjoy a good film and that. So I'm able to relax a little bit more. Yeah, I'm still pissed off about the theft, but all water under the bridge now with that. I'm still mega pissed off about the pension. I can see myself having to go back to the bank.
Yeah, no doubt.
And, let them fight it out between themselves.
I know it's a stupid question, but have you confirmed with them the bank details? Because they couldn't be putting it into the wrong bank.
Well, yeah, because on the original paperwork, I gave them all the bank details. And on the second email, I gave them the bank details again. And they were all copied off my bank book, you know, so
Yeah.
all the SWIFT code, account number, and obviously the name is correct. Although it isn't in the name of Alfie, you know, Alfie's bank account. So
No, quite possibly it's not. No.
Well, no, there's no mistake been made over the account details. I'm 100% certain about that. But you know, it's just bloody annoying that you're just battling against someone that if they say no, that's it, final.
Indeed, indeed. That
An on-appeal situation.
Yep.
Yeah.
Government department.
I would say the Bangkok Bank, over the last 2 years, they've had 2 corruption charges within the banking system. The last one was a manager that siphoned about 30 million baht from customers' accounts.
What? Oh my God.
And obviously he was arrested.
Yeah.
And the bank stated the customers that lost the funds will eventually be refunded once he's found guilty. But, you know, they've got to find that 30 million baht he stole. You know, because if he's got no money, I can't see the bank lashing out 30 million baht in compensation. It may do. I don't know. They may be insured. I have no idea. Yeah. So you're beginning to think, is this another corruption thing? Because, you know, money can't just disappear into the ether.
No.
You know, it's got to go somewhere. You know, there's got to be a paper trail. And I'm sure the computing systems that DWP use are quite advanced, you know, and they're able to track a transit journey of money, even though it is Western Union that handle all the transfers. Like they've got the contracts. So I suppose they will have to contact Western Union, and Western Union will have to investigate. You know, they made the payment.
Interesting.
Which could drag it out longer. I've not had an answer up to now. Like the first time I contacted them saying I hadn't been paid my pension in February, I got a reply within 7 hours and said, we'll treat this matter with urgency, and I put it onto the payments department. But this time I've had nothing. So,
right. So,
they could be working behind the scenes, or they could be sat at the desk, feet up, and plate of chocky biscuits and a cup of tea. Yeah, fucking. So.
I think it's, I don't know what to say about that. It's a bit weird, isn't it? A bit weird. Bit weird.
Yeah.
Say hello
I'd like to say
on Facebook.
It makes life interesting, but it doesn't.
And our nemesis Lloyd is on YouTube. Hello, Lloyd. We have yet to see your booking for the impending Thailand trip.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Lloyd's an enigma of bullshitters.
Yeah. I tell you what, he'd be good at like he should work for the government, really, shouldn't he? Because he could lie through his teeth.
Oh yeah, he did. He'd fit in very nicely at the DWP.
Oh, brilliant.
One, no fucker would be able to understand his conversation on the phone. So that's an immediate win-win for the system. And then instead of answering the inquiry, he'll get onto his pending holiday to Thailand or Vietnam or Cambodia.
Malaysia.
I say my friend in the UK, she was holding the phone for 35 minutes listening to music, waiting for a connection.
Jeez.
So she was telling me she had the bright idea. She said, look, before I start talking to you about what I'm ringing you for, I'll tell you the full story, and then you can say, yes, we can help, or no, we can't. So he said, yeah, that's a good idea. Go ahead. Well, once Pat starts talking, he must have been sat there listening for 35 minutes. And then he says, well, under the Data Protection Act, I can't give you too much information, but I can confirm his pension is up to date. I can confirm we sent it to Egypt, got it back, and I can confirm it was paid into his bank in February. There was a little bit of drag on his usual payment dates because of the transfer from one country to the next, Egypt. But March, that should be well in the system now. As I say, days have gone by when it should have been there. Nothing's gone in.
Well, it's 13th now, so it should have been a week ago, nearly.
Yeah. The thing is, I mean, the exchange rates dropped from when it should have gone in February. So, you know, I've lost a few hundred baht with that transaction. I've not checked it the last few days, but I think it's something around 44.5, something like that, isn't it?
Yeah, well, currently it's 45.3 at the moment.
Yeah, I missed your roundup. I was doing something when you were on.
Yeah, TT exchange. 45.
Well,
45.32.
Yeah, that benefits me if they pay 2 months in the next 2 or 3 days. You know, I'll
you
get
more.
a few hundred baht, maybe even a couple of thousand. Yeah.
It's a lot of money to lose. You think about it. Even one baht a pound is a lot of money to lose.
Well, to be honest with you, it may sound stupid. I can't honestly remember how much my pension was from when I initially applied for it. You know, the frozen amount. I think it's 600 and a few pounds, I think. Because obviously it got paid in Egypt, in Egyptian pounds.
Yeah.
So that doesn't tell you, because like here, the exchange rates are up and down every single day at that time.
Yeah.
And here's the same exchange rates. Yeah, if I see that it's been paid into the bank for 2 months, I can divide it by the exchange rate and exchange it back to sterling to see how much it is. But I think it's 600 and something, £7 or something like that. Oh, it should be 800 and something pounds, but there again, that's another moan.
Yeah, that's another story, isn't it?
Yeah.
Robbing bastards.
Yeah. I don't think it'll be changed in my lifetime, but there you go.
No, it won't be, because they haven't got any money, so they can't pay anybody. So, yeah.
Well, it's the same old story. Again, they're lying bastards. We can't really afford to do something like that. We can't afford to do that. We can't afford to do this. But when Ukraine kicked off, they found hundreds of millions of pounds to help them out.
Billions.
All the illegal immigrants coming over.
You got billions of pounds for that. Yeah.
3 billion about now since all that kicked off. But they've never enough money to see to their own citizens. You know, the true blood British people. I don't care what nationality you are, Pakistani or Indian. If you're born in the UK, well, you're British. So you're entitled to everything we get. I've never had the attitude us and them. But these bar stewards that's coming over in these boats, rafts and bloody banana boats, you know, they should just be upped off and sent back after they've had a mouthful of fresh water. You know, it's pensioners that should benefit from that money. People like yourself should benefit. The NHS should benefit. You know, I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah. Well, I don't know if there'll be an election this year. Probably will be sometime.
In the old days, when this was still a sore subject about frozen pensions for the people, especially living in Spain at the time before joining the EU.
Yeah.
The Labour government said if we get in power, we'll make sure this injustice is rectified immediately. Well, how long ago was that? 40 years ago, 45 years ago, and it's still going on. You know, it's things like that that could actually change the government. You know, if you get a Labour candidate say, right, this is going to be changed. This is not right. You know, they've got a good chance or a better chance of getting into power. But you know, it's all false promises when they stood at the ballot box, aren't they? You know, it's we'll do this, we'll give you that, we'll make sure this is changed, and they do bugger all.
Every time they make promises about, oh, we'll do this, we'll do that, and then they don't do it.
Yeah. That's why I've never voted in my life, because it just didn't make any difference. You know, this is a load of bullshit when say you don't vote, that one vote could make a difference, because it's sort of preordained who's going to win. You know, because it's all about money, isn't it? You know, millions of pounds are given into the Tories' coffers or the Labour coffers or the Liberal Democrat coffers, you know, give them a better chance of winning by people that really need these people in government because it betters their lives. So throwing a couple of million here and there, it doesn't bother them. You know, it's chicken feed, isn't it?
It is, indeed. Not a lot you can do as well with just, well, you know the saying, isn't it? The saying is that if voting made any difference at all, then they wouldn't let us do it. So sums it up quite well.
No interest in politics.
But not long now. I think not long to go. 13 days to go.
Yeah, then you'll be out to that quagmire of misery and in the land of smiles, sunshine, sweat, beer.
To be fair, I've got good news. I've actually had some good news this week. I'm celebrating. So,
very good.
My food bill will go down by at least a third because I just found out that Ploy has left the building.
Oh, Christ, that's a negative.
She's gone to live with her boyfriend. Now you may remember her boyfriend from the videos because he was on them. He's a large guy himself. He's actually been training as a mechanic, and he's returned back to the city now. He got a little flat, and she's moved in with him. So good for me.
That doesn't sound too good, does it? For them two, a little flat. Football stadium, I think.
I would really hate to see the food bill for them too.
Yeah. And I would really hate to live in the flat below them as well.
Oh, crikey.
Talk about creaking floorboards.
Oh, Sutton says Sutton is going to Thailand on the 5th of April. Can't wait. He's going for 30 days. Sutton
Who's
on Facebook.
Who's that?
I don't know. Sutton's on Facebook at the moment on Andy
Oh.
Wright Travel. Yeah.
Mm.
Give us an idea where you're going, Sutton. Let me guess. It's not Pattaya, is it? Probably Pattaya, maybe. We'll wait and see what the answer is to that.
Yeah, well, you know, I used to thoroughly enjoy Pattaya, but no, it's no longer.
No,
You know,
he's not going to Pattaya.
Novelty's worn off.
Yeah, I agree. I think there's lots of other places you could go.
Yeah.
Better or more interesting, or you know, I mean, it's a big country. I mean, there's lots of places I haven't been. Literally.
I've lived all my, you know, most of my life in the UK, and there's thousands of places I never got to visit.
Yeah, I haven't even been to Scotland.
Yeah.
Never been.
Oh, well, I went a couple of times when I went up the lakes. We crossed into the border and did a quick recon.
Interesting comment from Sutton. He is going to Bangkok and Buriram.
Bangkok, what? A noisy motorbike's just gone past.
Bangkok and Buriram.
Oh, Buriram.
Yeah.
Well, you can stop off for a cup of tea.
Yeah, go and see Mr. Alfie, Sutton.
Yeah. And a paintbrush.
Paintbrush. Yeah, you ought to give him a shout at Sutton. In Buriram.
Yeah. But then again, Buriram's a big place.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a big place.
Lots of foreigners living here, though. Seems popular with them.
It's funny how certain places are Farang friendly.
Yeah. Yeah, they seem.
We've got a lot up our way. There's a lot of foreigners up there.
Yeah.
King Kong, as Lloyd says. Well, see, got sent some Yorkshire Gold tea yesterday. Cannot buy it here. Oh.
You can buy it at the Brit shop we have here.
Ah, right.
Yorkshire tea, PG tips, Thai food. Maybe I get my Lipton's on like, well, Rini does.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's up in Chiang Mai, so it could be, I mean, there's another touristy place, Farang friendly, Chiang Mai.
Yeah.
Oh, Sutton says he built a home in Buriram, going back to see my wife and family. So he obviously lives in Buriram.
Yeah.
Somewhere in Buriram.
We had a couple of days rain this week.
Yep.
Which I was glad of, really. I thought it would cool it off, but it didn't. Just made it more humid. But we decided to put all the granule leveler through for the ceramics later on.
Yeah.
So it did that good, keeping that wet.
Yeah.
God, it was hard work. I would say it was only dry mix, level through and hosed off. But it was still a lot of hard work. It's about 1.5 tons dry mix sand and cement.
Yeah.
Rini did it all. Oh.
She's a hard worker.
The mixing. Oh, she is. She's a hard worker. Little soldier.
Thank you, Sutton. I love your videos. I've been watching them for a long time. Oh, wow. Thank you very much.
Another one we know life.
Rude. How rude.
I'm looking forward to the last visit. Yes, what do you want?
What, the October? Sorry, cat.
Yeah,
สวัสดีค่ะก่อน
she's shy.
She's on YouTube. Oh my god.
Yeah.
And the cat.
Mom, Cat, and Tinkerbell.
จะไม่ปิดโซ่นิดเดียว
Drives you bloody mad, that bell.
Babushka, I have to go now. Take care. Mr. Ralphie, hope you get your pension sorted out. It's
Yeah,
hard.
so do I.
Yeah.
I'll have a celebratory drink when that comes through at my local steakhouse. Went into Robinson's yesterday because that's where the Bangkok Bank is. So I had a mooch around the food court because I wanted a couple of items. And yes, it is more expensive than the likes of Macro. Like I pay, I think it's 239 for a 470 gram block of the extra strong imported cheddar.
Yeah.
Whereas the 250 gram small block in there is 260. But I had no cheese, so this one time I bought it, but I'll get it from Macro in future. But they had some really nice stuff in there. And they had about 10 or 12 different ciders. But average cost 200 baht a bottle, ordinary size bottle.
That's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, and I like this Caribou anyway. It's 50 or 60, whatever it is. But they had two more dark lagers in there, same price, but different brands. So I said to Rini, when we can buy beer, you know, out of the hours, get a bottle of each, see what they're like.
Yeah, try it out.
Yeah, because this Caribou is really nice. It is. So it's good price as well. I think it'd be a good seller at the likes of the Hideaway, that drink.
Yeah, yeah.
Which obviously it must be a reasonable price. If they can sell it for 60 for a pint bottle, you know, they must be able to get it in at a reasonable price, sell it for 75. This is the problem with the bars, though. They all sell the same drinks, don't they? You know,
they do.
You've either got Chang, Tiger, Singer, Leo, and that's basically it. One or two do cider. The odd one may do Guinness. But, you know, when you look at the likes of the bar hub, is it? Beer hub.
Beer hub,
where we had that meal. You know, the amount of imported beers they have on offer. I know they're expensive.
Yeah.
But it's nice to have the choice, isn't it? If you want to treat yourself.
Yeah.
If you're going to pay what you have to pay for a pint of Guinness, you'd pay for a pint bottle of the imported ones at the same prices. Because Robinson's actually sell pale ales as well.
Oh,
now I do like a pale ale, and I think they were 160 a bottle. Or they might have been a bit cheaper than that. Yeah. In the grand scheme of things, I know it's not expensive, but it's just principle. You know, I'm not prepared to pay 200 for a small bottle of cider. Because those pack of fours, I think, worked out at 55 a bottle, which is more reasonable. It's quite a nice cider as well.
You wonder who buys that stuff at that price, because market share would say that they would reduce their costs, you know, reduce the price because they're not selling any, but clearly they do.
Yeah. That's what you would think.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, as I say, Robinson's is more expensive than Big C and Macro, but they've got a bigger selection of nicer food, you know.
Yeah.
But as an example, what I noticed, they had my favourite biscuits in. which Ritz cheese crackers. You know, the one with the cheese
Yeah.
cream between the two. I love them. So I bought 2 packets, and they were. How much were those cheese biscuits, really? Were they 49? The one you've just gobbed. Yeah. No, for a packet of biscuits, it was about 49 baht. Yeah, it wasn't 269 for a packet of bloody biscuits.
45 baht.
45 baht.
No, I think
It was yes, cheese. Yes, it was less than 50, wasn't it? So I got 2 packets. Anyway, advert on my Facebook page, the Siam expat food store in Pattaya. The same biscuits, 125 baht a packet. And I've just paid that for exactly the same biscuit in an expensive store. So they are really putting big markups on this stuff.
Yeah. Wow.
So, and that, as I say, that's just one example. There must be many more out there. Well, you buy the Branston baked beans in the expat shop here, which is 69 a tin. And I love baked beans, I always have. And they're a nice baked bean, just as good as Heinz.
Yep.
So I was buying those off him. But when I went into, I honestly can't remember, it was Big C or Macro, and I had a mooch round all the aisles, which I usually can't be asked doing. Their baked beans were 48. And they're actually better than Heinz baked beans.
Yeah.
And they're from Italy.
Oh, wow.
You know, so again, a cheap import against what they're selling in the so-called Brit shops. But it's the chocolate, ridiculous price, bloody hell.
Oh, God, chocolate.
And it was the same in Egypt. You know, anything Cadbury's had a big ticket price on it. But here, even more expensive.
Wow.
I like, you know, you like a bit of chocolate now and again, but I look at the price and say, no, I ain't paying that. Oh, but what I did see in Robinson's, which I am going to invest in the next time I'm in, is my favourite chocolate treat. Right. A 1.4 kilogram jar of chocolate raisins. 699 baht, which I think is very good value for money, because 1.4 kilogram, they were big tubs.
Yeah.
So I will be heading back to that store for at least one of those. And Alfie will be quite happy in life. His favourite chocolate, except for a Terry's chocolate orange. I've never been able to find them yet. And, you know, tap it, unwrap it.
Yes.
And I can actually eat a full Terry's chocolate orange in one go.
Yeah, it's not Terry's, it's mine. Yeah, I know. I've seen that.
Yeah. Well, I've never seen them.
Caroline Quintin, was it?
Oh, I can't remember.
Yeah. It's not Terry's, it's mine.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's certainly that'd be Alfie's if you saw them. Anyway, for a box of five Cadbury's cream eggs, which I like. 265 baht for 5 cream eggs.
Oh, that's not too bad, is it? I mean, that's fairly cheap. Cheapish.
No, it's all right if somebody else pays for them. And somebody else doesn't eat them.
Yeah. Yes.
Falang food is very popular in this house.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't it, Rini? Falang food, very popular. Bacon sandwiches. Oh, I like. Rich cheese biscuits. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, for God's sake, take the packet. Alas. And then she comes out with a good one today. I said, "Oh, I'll send you I'll give you the money for the Netflix, 180, even though that means I'm paying twice for it." I said, no, I pay. You just buy the beer." So a quick calculation in Alfie's head, she will drink 10 calaboos a month at 60, so that's 600 baht against 180. Yeah. Little face of innocence.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
no beer, dear.
they're very smart. They know. You know,
They
and
got
they know.
brains like bloody speed of light calculators.
Anything to do with money, you definitely.
Oh, aye. Yeah, tell me about it. Oh. Okay, then, if you want to go for your grub.
Yeah, I'm going to call it a day. So thank you very much.
Yeah.
It's been
Yeah.
good chat.
Hopefully, there'll be some good news next week.
Well, you never know.
Inshallah. Okay, Andy. Catch you next week.
Take care of yourself, Alfie.
Yeah. Bye,
All
everybody, if anybody's left.
We got some people left.
That'll be me and you.
Yeah, you and me.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Bye, mate.
Bye.
Yeah, bye. There we go. That's Alfie. And of course, it is 1911 in Thailand. So good evening to Thailand for the evening there. Good evening, Thailand. And it is time for me to say thank you for watching. And we will see you.
Initiating shutdown sequence.
Goodbye, everybody.
Well, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
You've got to go. And thank you for watching. Thank you for taking part in the show. All the comments and everything. No phone calls today, but we did have 2 people on the line. And lots of comments there. I'll see them. So, oh yeah. Thank you very much for watching. And of course, we'll see you next Wednesday. And it will be the last one until I get to Thailand. Obviously, the week after. And then we'll be doing live streams, hopefully, nearly every day. So that'll be good. Going to Wahin first, if you're interested. We're down that way. Very good evening to you. See you all next time. Bye for now. Hello and welcome, and just a quick hello to you for the new updated website, Andy Wright Shop, where you can find exciting merchandise and a new edition, some other stuff as well. Now, obviously, this is for people who want to support this channel, but are not really happy about giving just money. You want to get something for it. So we can see here, we have mugs, t-shirts, and affiliate links, which are the option for you to go and benefit from a cheaper rate or whatever, and also for me to receive a commission. Incogni, you've probably heard about that before. So there's Travel Sphere, On the Beach, and lastminute.com. They go to hopefully coming soon. Let's have a look at the mugs area, which is I've reorganized it so it's easier to find what you need. And of course, if you need to, you can go direct to the Spring website, which is my shop page, where you can purchase the actual items. In this case, mugs are $14.99 plus P&P. I've separated them out into 4 areas. So we have travel, new world order, disability, and miscellaneous. Find them by clicking on the actual item, the button here. Click on that, it will take you down to the item. You see there, all these mugs are related to travel and Thailand. New world order, so there's some there. There's another one down here, 2 more, and then disability, and then miscellaneous. There's quite a few of those. You see there's some there. you may be interested in having. Now let's have a quick look at the t-shirt area. Again, similar in design, gives you the 4 areas. Shirts are now $24.99, not including P&P, so they are all standard price. And you need to go on to the click the button to buy now, which will take you over to the spring page where you can finish the purchase travel related items, or to do Thailand or whatever. There are some more to come. We have NWO, and then we've got disability, and then we have miscellaneous ones that don't really fit in anywhere else. And there's some funny ones, and there's some serious ones. And of course, any of these are available. They're all high quality, well made. So please do go over to andywrightshop.co.uk and support the channel.